Hey everybody, this week we want to hear about your progress on your research paper. And so we're going to give you guys each about 3 or 4 minutes to very quickly just give us a very brief update on how your paper is proceeding. This is our first update, and since we haven't done this yet, we have a little example for you. So I've created a fake group for me so that you can see what we're looking for. So we just want 3 slides from you guys. One is your hypothesis, and all you need to do is go down to the particular slide that represents your group and update whatever your current thinking is of your revised hypothesis. That's okay if it still changes later, but we just want to hear where you're thinking of currently where your hypothesis has gone. Next, you're going to show us just one little grab, a little screen grab of what one of the potential data sets you want to be playing with looks like. So I'm going to put it up here and then just walk us briefly through for 30 seconds or a minute what we're seeing. In this case, I would say, here is my data set, and this is one from NOAA's current marine heat wave tracker. And the main thing it's looking at is the deviation from normal, meaning the warming of these different areas in terms of sea surface temperature in California. And then the final figure is just a draft version of what we're thinking about doing. Okay, so in this case, I'm definitely not done with my figure. I'm making some drafts, I'm editing it, I'm doing this kind of stuff. But basically, you can give us a brief update as to what that's going to look like. In this case, since my hypothesis was about abalone, I'm trying to look for factors that correlate environmental conditions with how my abalone might do, or our abalone might do in the future, and that's what I'm showing you here. So this is from a study that looked at the reproductive output or the potential reproductive output of red abalone and how they did under different years with different sea surface temperatures. And so we see as when we hit different years that had pretty high sea surface temperatures, we tended to get either noisier output in the wake of that or just general lowered reproductive output. So I could use that, perhaps either this figure or a modification of this figure might be a useful way to visualize that component of my core hypothesis. The rest are your group slides. You guys can just scroll on down to find your particular group, update your slides, etc. Please update these by the start of Tuesday's class, and we're going to run through them very briefly at the start of class, and everybody can provide input to you or suggestions to you as we're going forward with our continuing research effort. See you guys soon.